Alright, what is going on, guys? We are back. Um, I figured I would go ahead and do a video on probably one of the best spots for fishing out cannonballs as part of the last part of the mission for the event, which is firing off 50 cannonballs. It can be, a little bit intimidating trying to get all 50 cannonballs. And so, here we go. First off, we're going to go to Rebel of Old Times. I'll go ahead and just show you on the other side of this bush here. When you spawn in, you got your flagpole here and your cannon right here. This is what you're going to go to shoot your cannonballs off. You can only do it once every 24 hours, so just keep that in mind. I do show the cannon locations in each video that I've done. So as far as for fishing for them, let's go over here to Woody Enchantment, and we're just gonna head right over here to the water line and show you the setup really quick. We're using the same setup we used for fishing for the black crappie, and basically we're just using the value spin 8'6" with the Aspira Slim 2500 reel. Was it 6-pound monoline, I believe? Yeah, 6-pound monoline. We've got our 7-pound titanium leader, a 1/4 ounce number 2 jig head, and our revolutionary craw 2-inch. You can use other setups. You can fish for these in other locations. This just seemed kind of like the one location that I was getting them the most from. In any case, we're just going to cast out just a little bit past these trees in the water. Wait for our bait to hit the bottom, and we're just going to pretty much just do a stop and go, pretty much keeping the revolutionary craw along the bottom of the water. And yeah, just pretty much go slow, doing your stop and go. You're pretty much trying to get caught up in the weeds, which should happen soon. But this seemed to be pretty much the most consistent spot that I've found while doing the event to go ahead and fish for these. So this is the spot that I'm going to be using, and this is the way I'm going to be fishing for them. Now I've already gotten 2. It doesn't look like we're going to get one this time. But there's a spot out here in between these 2 trees in the water that you get caught up pretty consistently, giving you a pretty good chance to get them. Now if you're just looking for the XP, I kind of suggest there's a video that I did on fishing for muskie in St. Croix. Those seem to give you the best experience that I've noticed so far, but it didn't seem like I was getting caught in the weeds enough, or really at all, to really take advantage of the XP and fishing for the cannonballs. And since we're still trying to finish up the cannonball part of the event, that's why we're here. So if you get done with this and you're just looking to get some XP, I kind of suggest looking at one of those videos. Of course, there's other fish in other areas that will get you more XP, but if you're just looking to kind of take advantage of the event, this is probably, or that will probably be the best video to take a look at. So that was 2 casts. We didn't get anything. Sometimes you got to go a few in between getting these cannonballs, but it shouldn't take too long to start building up a nice supply. I want to at least try to get 2 cannonballs before I end the video, so we'll just kind of keep going at this. I do kind of suggest using the Revolutionary Craw 2-inch as your bait for this, um, unless you plan on using something that doesn't cost coins. I don't think you really have to use a bait from the event to catch these things. As you see, we just caught one. But the Revolutionary Craws, I believe it's 5 coins for 10 of them. And it's just kind of one of the cheaper routes to go in case you end up losing some of your bait. Like I said, you can use something that doesn't cost coins. I'm sure that's going to work just fine too. Got a rag that time. And the closer you get to shore, you probably just want to go ahead and reel in. It seems like the spot you get stuck at is, I don't know, it seemed like it's between 120 and 70 really. Of course, every once in a while you're actually going to end up catching a fish, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, just something to be aware of. As you can see, there's a little bit of patience involved. You're not guaranteed to get a cannonball every time. And there's a number of casts you're just not going to get anything at all. But still, I found this spot to be pretty much the most consistent out of doing the whole event. Don't seem to be getting stuck as often as I'd like to. Might actually try aiming a little bit closer to one of these branches. There's another one. Let's see if we can get a little bit more consistency aiming closer to this branch. Looks like probably not. So yeah, pretty much just anywhere over here should work. I was even fishing off to the right a bit more. A little bit past that other side of the island over there. Seems like we're getting snagged a little bit more often here. As you can see, this is still going to take you a little bit of time to really farm up as many of these cannonballs as you need. So just be patient. And there we go. Gotten about probably 5 of these in the last 40 minutes or so. But I figured I'd go ahead and make a video and show you guys my technique that I'm using to catch these cannonballs. Not every spot is the best spot to get these, and this seems to be one of the more consistent spots that I've been able to fish these out. So I just thought I'd try to help you guys out and make a little bit of a video for this. Like I said, if you need help trying to figure out where the cannons are, I do show the cannon locations in each of my 4th of July event videos, so you can take a look at those if you need help with that. In any case, that's going to be it for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.